something weird's going on in my house. And if it's not a ghost and it's not a Frogger, then what is it? I want to recap all the actual facts. I'll often hear what sounds like people walking around my house when I'm home alone. Once I heard a voice at the front door say, "Open the door." I didn't. And I hear what sounds like plates crashing, but then when I look, there's no mess. But speaking of dishes, sometimes they get put away all wonky. I just wouldn't do that. Go in the fridge for a stick of butter and find that both ends have been cut off, and that happened more than once. I had these strawberries I was really looking forward to. They were like as big as my fist, and someone took a bite out of one of them and just put it back in the fridge. I would never do that. My dog will randomly come in from the yard with whole peanuts in the shell, and I don't eat peanuts. In general, my food's not going missing, even when I go out of town. It's not like someone's living out of my fridge, and I would notice. There's not that much in there. Okay, so then the dogs. They almost never react when I hear something, which makes me think it's not a Frogger, because I swear to God, when my landlord comes here or when the guy who came to check my carbon monoxide was here, like they go fucking nuts. Like the only way that that makes sense, whatever's here has been here longer than we have. And Shots has been here with me more than 5 years. And when my ex-husband was here, it wasn't ever quiet enough for me to hear stuff like this, but I don't know, 5 days after he moved out, a bird flew straight into my front door and just croaked. I don't know if that's relevant, but I don't know. Feels worth mentioning. Oh, and my shower exploded while I was in there, like a scene from Final Destination, because of course it did. Okay, now this is the part that I really struggle to explain in any kind of way. More than once, I've needed something really specific and hunted around my house, couldn't find it. And then I came home and nobody had been here in the meantime, and the thing is on the dining room table. I didn't say it out loud that I needed that. So I don't know, just your run of the mill Frogger isn't going to explain that. Before anyone asks, my house has been checked for carbon monoxide. I'm hyper aware of that possibility. So I have two carbon monoxide detectors, and someone just came to check my furnace and he had his own little detector. Also, I really appreciate how kindly the person that commented that I should get my brain checked, the way that you could have said that, like, "Oh, you should really get checked out." I just really appreciate that. So, but the answer to that is I'm an American and I don't have health insurance. So getting a brain scan is not on the table. Also, just in terms of mental health, my mom is a psychologist and she knows everything about this. So I'm pretty sure not just straight up delusions. Obviously, cameras would be a good move, but I am so broke. I can't afford cameras. I would love to hear any insights. This has been so cool. Just hear feedback from people in real time. I hope that this helps me figure it out. I mean, that would be so cool. Stay tuned to find out if I have a crawl space. There is a weird little door in my basement. Pray for me.